Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest events in TayNinhTV province. Ladies and gentlemen, on the afternoon of May 12th, TayNinhTV Provincial Youth Union organized a talk show on solution to implement project number 08-27-2020 of the Provincial Party Standing Committee on gathering and uniting workers in TayNinhTV province, periods of 2020-2025. Attending the events, there was Mr. Lê Long Giang, Deputy Head of the Provincial Party's Committee's Organizing Committee.
At the talk show, representatives of unions and organizations presented co-report on effective solutions in gathering and uniting young workers. Its focus on content such as the establishment of union branches and youth worker associations for businesses in residential areas, strengthening propaganda and education, improving the quality of activities of the youth union organization, creating a favorable working environment for young workers, paying attention to the life and spirit of young workers. On this occasion, the delegates of young workers also expressed their thoughts and aspirations about the need for entertainment activities to create conditions for economic development, being cared for and supported physically and mentally. The Provincial Youth Union Standing Committee also commended outstanding union and association officers and young workers who have made outstanding achievements in union work, association work, and the youth worker movement.
Attending the event, there were former leaders of TayNinhTV Province and Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, Deputy Secretary, Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Đại Thi, Member of the Standing Committee of Provincial Party Committee, Standing Vice Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Council, Mr. Võ Đức Trong, Member of the Standing Committee of Provincial Party Committee, Standing Vice Chairman of Provincial People's Committee, and Chairman of the Front Committee of the Vietnam Land Front Committee, together with leaders of Tân Châu District, former leaders of the district, to the PRS. Speaking at the meeting, Deputy Secretary Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng acknowledged and praised the efforts that the Party Committee, the authorities and the people in Tân Châu District have achieved over the past 35 years, making an important contribution to the overall achievements of the province. And at the same time, he also requests the Party Committee, the authorities and the people of Tân Châu District to continue to unite, focus on leading and directing the successful implementation of the goals and the targets of the resolution of the District Party Conference for the 2020-2025 term has been proposed. On this occasion, Tân Châu District announced the launch of the book History of the District Party Committee in the period of 1999 and 2020. Tân Châu District leaders presented gifts to Vietnamese heroic mother Phạm Thị Năm and hero of the People's Armed Forces Trần Thị Chữa. And ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Transport just issued a document requesting affiliated agencies to speed up the implementation of the traffic monitoring and management system on component projects of the North-South Expressway construction project. Accordingly, the Ministry of Transport requests the project management process to direct the design consulting unit to carefully review and calculate investment costs, design and make an overall architecture of the traffic monitoring and management system. Investors of component projects must urgently implement investment procedures according to regulations. In particular, the traffic monitoring and management system must ensure the complete synchronization with the projects when put into operation. The solution proof of mobilizing investment capital is one of the first solutions prospered by TayNinhTV to effectively implement TayNinhTV provincial planning for the period of 2021 to 2030 with a vision to 2050. TayNinhTV will increase the mobilization of investment capital in the forms of public-private partnership (PPP), considering this a breakthrough solution to improve the facilities and infrastructure to serve the socio-economic development and move forward. The goal is to build synchronous and modern infrastructure, continue to improve the investment environment, enhance the province's competitiveness, and create advantages in attracting foreign direct investment also. At the same time, the province is interested in effectively implementing policies to encourage, favor, and support investment in the province. Use public investment capital effectively, play a supporting and leading role to attract maximum resources from other economic sectors. Prioritize local purchase capital and actively cooperate with the central ministries and branches to take the full advantage of central capital sources and preferential credit capital to invest in the socio-economic infrastructure. Mobilizing diverse capital resources such as investment capital from businesses, remittances, and calling for investment contribution from tenant people far away from home and other sources also. Tenant Province has the 2023 PCI score ranked for 20 in the ranking and up to 35 places compared to 2022. And the PGI index also increased to 23 places and ranked 6 in the ranking, a great advantage in mobilizing resources for development investment also. And ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of May the 30th, the team from commercial joint stock company TP Bank held the opening ceremony of the branch at the address of 358, 360 and 362 of the April the 30th Street, World Trade Center. Attending the event, there was Mr. Yu Tang, Provincial Party Committee member, Vice Chairman of Provincial People's Committee. Located in the heart of the city, TP Bank Tenant Branch officially opened and put into operation, ready to serve the customers in the province and operating with the motto, "Because we understand you." TP Bank Tenant Branch will continue to promote its strengths as an innovative digital bank with diverse, effective solutions and the most modern service quality in the world, advanced technology platform also, providing the dedicated and professional service to customer in Tenant Province. In the near future, TP Bank Tenant aims to become a trusted and familiar transaction location for customers as well as for organizations and businesses, contributing to promoting economic and social development for the home of Tenant Province.
The audience in April 2024 development investment capital belonging to the state budget's capital managed by locality decreased by 4.05% compared to the previous month.
Development investment capital implemented in April 2024 reached over 234 billion Vietnam dong, of which capital from the provincial state budget is over 200 billion Vietnam dong, down 4.44%. District budget capital only reached over 33 billion Vietnam dong, also down compared to the previous month. The reason is that construction projects are temporarily suspended during the holiday period, affecting the volume of projects performed during the month. Accumulated in 4 months, investment capital from the state budgets managed by the locality is estimated to be over 976 billion Vietnam dong, reaching nearly 23% of the yearly plan. Compared to the same period, the decrease is over 18%.
And in the afternoon of May the 30th, the Department of Science and Technology organized a workshop to introduce products, joint venture models, partnership, and science and technology transfer in Tenant Province. The workshop heard a report on the trial of growing commercial cà cuống on an industrial scale using the semi-automatic circulation methods. The Vietnam's regulations on pesticide residues in food and pesticide residues testing for the quarters 3 and the value both when using the full service of the Science and Technology Center and China Technical Center 3 testing the world regulator products of Biowood's J100. The conference is also one of the content in a series of activities to celebrate the Vietnam Science and Technology Day in May the 19th and 45th anniversary of the establishment of the Department of Science and Technology. This is an opportunity to open connection, introduce products, joint venture and cooperation models, promoting the application of science and technology in the area, contributing to the development of the local science and technology also. And to strengthen the prevention and control of non-communicable diseases and mental health disorders in Tenant Province, the Provincial People's Committee directs the Department of Health to coordinate with the relevant units and the People's Committee of District Towns and Tenant City in the province to effectively organize plans to prevent and control non-communicable diseases and mental health disorders in the province in the period 2022 to 2025. In addition, the District Health Center advises the District People's Committee on allocating funds for activities to prevent and control non-communicable diseases and mental health disorders. Direct commune-level health stations in the prevention, control, and management of the people with non-communicable diseases and mental health disorder in the locality. At the same time, continue to promote communication, provide information, and guide the people to proactively implement the preventive measures, early detection and management and treatment of non-communicable diseases and mental health disorders. Strengthen the organization and implementation of programs and activities to prevent and control risk factors of non-communicable diseases, especially programs to prevent and control the harmful effects of alcohol and beer. And ladies and gentlemen, on May the 12th, about more than 11,000 students attended the festival linking vocational education in capital with the labor market in 2024. This is one of the activities to promote the flow of studies and the students in general education, moving towards joint training according to the business needs, meeting quality human resources also. Vocational training consulting on the spot enrollment, especially students coming to festival with experience demonstrations of vocational skills such as automotive technology, electronic mechanics to tourism, restaurant, hotels, and thereby helping the career guidance activities become more intuitive and vivid, providing students with the complete information about their profession and labor market to choose a career in the future. The school combined direct consulting firms with experiential activities also. In particular, more than 100 businesses with nearly 3,000 recruitment targets also participated in the festival with the desire to find qualified and well-trained candidates. In addition to booking mobile tables, we compile live stream to recruit directly at the festival also. I'm about to graduate and hope to find a job opportunity and when I come here. The festival closely connects the parties and businesses, schools and workers. And in the context of the labor market, jobs are gradually recovering, but many businesses still have difficulty recruiting workers or have a local labor shortage. Promoting enrollment associated with recruitment, we have the three parties, school, businesses, and learners connect and help training connect effectively and substantively with the actual needs of the society.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tân Châu is the latest district established compared to other localities in the province. After 35 years of joint effort from both political system and the people, Tân Châu district has increasingly changed, achieving outstanding achievements in many fields.
As being initially installed, Tân Châu district had a very low socio-economic starting point. The material and spiritual life of the people faced many difficulties. After 35 years of joint efforts of the entire political system and all people, Tân Châu district today has had many changes with many outstanding achievements in many fields. It can be said that the infrastructure development of Tân Châu is now outstanding compared to the time when it was newly installed. It's thanks to the extension of district and rate favor and investment from the province for Tân Châu. Implementing the breakthrough program on infrastructure in Tân Châu district, we can review the major projects to be implemented in 2023. Specifically, the Road 795 passing road Tân Châu area has been started, completed, and put into use. Secondly, upgrading and expanding Road 794 is currently focused on connecting traffic to facilitate the transportation of goods as well as local economic development. In addition, some other major roads such as DT 792 and DT 793 were also started and completed, contributing to perfecting the transportation infrastructure system in the district. Since 2011, through the implementation of new rural construction program, the face of rural areas in the district has changed. Up to now, the entire district has 3 communes meeting advanced new rural standard. 9 out of 12 communes meeting new rural standard, with the average income per capita reaching over 40 million Vietnamese đồng per year. The roads are spacious and clean, security and order are incorporated, and people's lives are improved. The face of localities is increasingly beautiful and more civilized. In general, our people are very excited and happy.
Promoting the achievement in the coming time, the party committee and authorities of Tân Châu district will continue to improve the leadership capacity and fighting power of party organization in the teams of cadre and party members. Promote the strength of the entire political system and the raise solidarities of the entire people to perform well the local political tasks, try to achieve and assist the goal, and test out the resolution of 7 district party contracts term of 2020 and 2025.
And ladies and gentlemen, in order to share with the devotees of Highland people, the Department of Internal Security, Sơn La Provincial Police, and the Hưng Yên Provincial Volunteer Team have had many volunteer activities, joining forces for the community, sharing activities for the children, policy families, and families with difficult circumstances in Yao Village, Mường Lum Commune of Yên Châu District, Sơn La Province. Yao is a village in Region 3 of Mường Lum Commune, Yên Châu District, Sơn La Province. The terrain here is mainly high hills and mountains. The climate and weather are often dry and hot for a long time and leading to a serious lack of water for production and daily life also, and making the people's life here very difficult. Understanding and sharing with the devotees of the people here, officers and soldiers of the Department of Internal Security, Sơn La Province Police have coordinated with Hưng Yên Provincial Volunteer Team along with the sponsors, and sponsors join hands to help, donating for 4 wells to provide the clean water. With the running water, joy is the evident on the face of the people here. When completed, these projects have truly brought extremely realistic meaning to the people, and it has also contributed to strengthening her confidence in the leadership role of the party, the government, and the functional branches. We the people of Yao Village are very happy today, no longer afraid of water shortage. Previously, water can only enough for cooking, eating and drinking, and there was no water for bathing, so the life was very miserable. Thanks to the party, the state and the benefactors for taking care of us, and we are very happy, so no longer afraid of hunger. And to take care of the lives and health of the people here, the Department of Internal Security, Sơn La Provincial Police, and Hưng Yên Provincial Volunteer Team have coordinated with the Yên Châu District General Hospital to organize health examination treatment and emergency medical care, distributed free medicine to nearly 90 children and 40 elderly people, gave other 55 gifts to students in difficult circumstances in the area. These are the deeply humanistic activities and demonstrating the volunteer spirit of officers and soldiers of the Department of Internal Security, Sơn La Provincial Police, and Hưng Yên Provincial Volunteer Team for the community life in the highlands of Sơn La.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.